ain't no gunshots, but they getting low, 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 low.
Hey guys, Compuncher here, and today I'm going to be doing a $1,000 PC build. This computer will be able to max out most games at 1080p, and it also will be pretty good for editing and stuff like that. The reason I say you can't max every game out is because there's games like Witcher 3, even with a 970, you can't max those out because of hairworks. This build won't be much different than the $800 build. This one will just have an SSD, a better power supply, and a better case. Let's start this video off with the CPU. For the CPU, I went with the Intel i5-4690K. This is a great CPU, quad core. This CPU is clocked at 3.5 GHz, but you can always raise this because it's an overclockable CPU. It's pretty good at rendering and editing, but where it really shines is when it's gaming. I did not go with the Skylake in this build because it saves you a lot of money if you don't go with one, and they're about the same performance-wise. Since this is an overclockable CPU, I chose the Cooler Master Hybrid 212 Evo as an aftermarket CPU cooler. You can get a water-cooled CPU cooler if you want, but for the most part you only need the Cooler Master Hybrid 212 Evo. For the motherboard, I chose the MSI Z97 Gaming 5. This is a great motherboard created by MSI. It has a really nice red color to it. It supports SLI and Crossfire and has up to 32 GB of max memory. For the RAM, we have G.SKILL RIPJAWS X Series 8 GB. For this build, I went with 8 GB because you don't need more than 8 GB for gaming. If you want more for editing or rendering, just get 16 GB. G.SKILL is my favorite RAM manufacturer because of their design and color, so it's really a great buy, especially since DDR3 is so cheap right now. For storage, I went with the Western Digital CAVIAR Blue 1TB and a 120GB Kingston SSD V300 series. At this point, you really need 1000 GB because with Grand Theft Auto and new games like that, they're usually 60 GB, and the SSD is just extra for your operating system or anything you want to be a little bit faster. For the main part of our gaming build, I went the ASUS RADEON R9 390 8GB video card. I went with a 390 instead of a 970 because the 390 outperforms the 970 in most benchmarks. This time I decided to go with a really nice case, which is NZXT S340. This case is black and red, so it goes great with our color scheme, and it's also created by NZXT, which is a great case manufacturer. For the power supply, we have the CORSAIR CX 750W 80+ bronze certified semi-modular power supply. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Give me feedback please. See you in the next episode.
Bullseye.